All right, guys, and we're back. I'd like to take a minute on the pause screen to just recap everything that's happened and sort of discuss, because I don't want to talk over anything. The series, I guess, doesn't center at all. It doesn't have the Foresters in it. I did just a tiny touch of research, and I didn't get any spoilers or anything from the series or from the video game. But I think it's interesting how they just interwove this other house into the universe and are able to feature them with their interactions and the main characters and how they fit into the storyline. And I am very curious if they incorporate into the show. If you've made it this far into the episode and you're still listening and watching, comment down below if these guys eventually get introduced into the show at some point. I mean, it's going to be kind of a spoiler, right? But I'm curious, and I don't want to know anything else except yes or no they get injected into the story at some point. I think that would be so cool, and I have been waiting for the comic book of The Walking Dead to interface with the Telltale game Walking Dead, and obviously they did that on The Walking Dead Michonne, but they're more filling in the gaps as opposed to actually like interacting and having that character brought to life or drawn to life, or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, enough rambling from me. Let's resume the game, and we'll find out what's her name? Does it give me her name when I'm No. Okay. All right. Something Forrester. Someone Forrester. Let's look at the ironwood box. Is that made out of ironwood? Is that why it's called an ironwood box? Okay. Look at.
Ethan made this for me. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
I hope we get to. Oh wait. I can't read it from all the way out here.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
Yeah.
I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Is this something I'm writing right now? Okay. See the brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
I think that's it. Cool. Okay. So we got a little look into her trinkets and memories. Let's see if there's anything up here. No. Let's look at the dusty old tome book.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
He's dead now. Her face, sorry.
I hope to see them all someday.
I'm sorry. Roderick's the one that died at the beginning, right? The one that...
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Like, hi-ho, Silver. Oh, wait. You know, with the horse. You get it too soon? Yeah, probably too soon. Letter from Mother. Let's read it.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, so I'm gonna have a choice as to whether I appeal to her or not. Oh, man. Okay, can I look at anything else? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm fucking on my way to the door.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, my lady.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
After a bath.
No, it's fine. Come in.
I'm kidding. He can't hear me. I'm just making jokes for you guys. Are there any soap and water in that bucket?
Begging your pardon, my lady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
I'll have an opportunity to talk to him later, probably.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
If I know the game at all, like, he's gonna come back.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Am I her handmaid? I don't want to mess it up. That is what I am.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
That name sounds familiar. Is she from the
They appeared
show?
to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
Does she know?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Kind of him. This is really kind of him to say.
Good night, milady.
Thank you. Let me say thank you. Thank you. I said thank you. Damn. I don't know if she knows. Does she know? Has it happened? Are we going back and forth in the time? Boobs.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Yeah, I don't know if she... Oh, wait a minute. There's something we... Okay, yeah. Never mind. It just hit me. Yeah, I know. She said it a minute ago. And I was like thinking, like, has she... Does she know?
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
She does know. Okay.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together.
I don't want to, like, just
You must
smack her with
understand
that as
there
my
are
first
limits
option.
to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Cersei
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
Okay.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I understand, like...
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Here's the deal. If I need her to help
See
my
if the
mom
Queen
out, I
Regent is
need
ready
to
to
get on
receive
her
us.
side first. I'm asking a favor, so I do something for her, and then I ask the favor. Yeah, it works way better that way.
You'll be fine. I know you will.
Okay, swallow
You
your
may
pride,
feel one thing, but you must say another.
shit out your ego. Ready to go. Something tells me I'm gonna have to
Good
say
luck.
some shit that, like, that pits me against someone or this house or puts my loyalty... I don't know, like, some shit's gonna happen because she's a different queen, right? She's gonna be co-queen, whatever, Lady Marjorie. She's not taking over for Cersei or whatever her name is. I don't think, did I miss that? I'm really trying to pay attention. I don't think that's what's going on. Okay, move left on the stick. Yeah.
You can do this.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm ready. This is kind of awkward right here. Yeah, okay. Dude, power walk. Just, like, jog up. Like, yo, what's up? You know, Like you're trying to beat someone in line going into the movies, or that. Oh, it's Tyrion.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
It's him too.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Hello.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hello, Puppet.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
She is a queen.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
What
Is
was
your
the
family
question?
loyal to the
Yes.
king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet... For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark.
Oh, the pressure's on. I can
A
feel
house
it
of
in the
traitors.
controller.
Yes, Your Grace. They are traitors.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily.
Clearly, her loyalty wavers quite a lot.
If she has any loyalty at all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Yeah. Oh, square. Oh, square's so tempting. Ah!
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told.
I didn't say yes or no.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house.
Oh man.
I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
Right.
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong
Subtitles.
side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quick.
Thank you, Tyrion.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
I see why she's doing what she's doing.
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
That's the question.
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Sorry, Lady Marjorie.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
Yep. That's exactly what
Which
I'm
is
doing.
not very encouraging.
Well,
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your
oh
Grace.
no. Oh, that look. Oh. No. Oh no. Is she gonna get one of those scars?
I'll walk you
Is
out.
that where you got that scar?
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of
Show him
circumstances.
respect.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Margaery was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Yeah.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. No doubt Lady Margaery will forgive you. Eventually. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
That
I
was
suppose the
moment.
Crown could
Awesome.
be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for
Oh,
you
whatever.
and your house.
I'm gonna have a good chuckle.
Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Sometimes you just
Now,
gotta.
if you'll excuse
you just
me,
gotta
I promise
always
Sansa
go for
I
it, you
will
know.
join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet again.
Oh, I skipped it. What?
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
Good advice.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Damn. Well, it's very, very cool to have him in the episode in the series, and oh man, wow, that was a very, very nice, smooth interaction. I was worried I was gonna fuck it up for a long time there. I'm still like, my heart rate is still a little elevated.
I was worried.
Me too.
How was it?
Oh boy.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Oh yeah.
Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah!
Oh, God.
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although,
am I gonna have to
marrying a king,
fucking
I can only imagine
woo
what
someone?
that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margaery well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
I'll say all the right things
Who
through
else
gritted
should we
teeth.
marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
You said Sarah.
We're both sorry, my lady.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
I'm sorry if you hate me.
I'm just glad it's over.
Yeah, me too. Me too, please. Oh, okay.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Oh, wow. That...
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Minus the giant awkward
You were
silence
brave
before
agreeing
my
to obey
answer.
the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your
Oh,
family.
yeah. I was worried that that was the wrong
I do
decision.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Yeah.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
You know what? After all that, appealing to the Queen and everything, I am willing to ask for help, and I am okay with whatever she does. If she doesn't want to do it, if I fail, it's okay.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
Oh yeah, I
know, my
feel bad
lady,
asking it
and
now.
I wouldn't ask this
Oh,
of you
can I
otherwise.
undo?
But my mother has left me no choice.
Oh, can I?
She insisted.
Oh no, oh no.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
I don't want to.
King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Oh no.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
That's okay. That last part was the truth.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week.
That's not silent.
I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That's not silent. I wanted her to respond.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Oh man.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Oh man. Oh, is this a bad thing that just happened? Is this a bad thing? Is she sticking her neck out for me? Oh no. Oh no, no. I feel bad now. What is this? What? Oh, okay. What? What? Oh, this is Yeah, I'm going to the wall. Okay. Oh, man. Holy crap.
7 L's.
What the fuck?
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh, shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is he doing?
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Okay.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say,
Missing
a
something
naked
here.
man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it
Okay.
to these foresters?
Oh god.
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
Oh
What was that?
shit.
My lord.
What do I do? Like, am I gonna go back or am I gonna keep going to the...
There.
What?
Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind.
Ah.
We've wasted enough time already.
Oh shit. Oh, I don't want to see. I trust it's terrible. Did they carve that? Did they carve that? Carve that? No, they just carved him. Holy shit. Well, that is fucked up. Oh man. That is rough. Now, are we turning around? Are we going back home? What's the deal here? What's going on?
Lord Ethan,
Ethan!
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your
Yeah,
leadership.
most of them. Probably.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Oh shit, it's between those two, isn't it?
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled.
You guys know I don't
should
like
all
thieves.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone. Mercy, go.
Yeah, like, a lot of people
Lord
died,
Ethan,
dude.
I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not
Oh,
permit it.
shit.
You can send him to the wall.
Fingers, mercy, the wall. Fingers, mercy, or the wall. Fingers, mercy, or the wall. Fingers, mercy, or the wall. Can I put it off? Can I put it off?
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
If I take 3 fingers, he can't work. If I send him to the wall, he's probably gonna die. I'm sure I'm going to have the moment it
Our
showed the
house
sister.
tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a
Shut the
criminal.
fuck up. He learned his lesson.
A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
If he does it again, stick your sword through him.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Damn right. How about you go get it tattooed and you show me in a week when it heals? That was a
That
rough
was
decision.
certainly unpleasant.
Yes, it was.
But a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
Whoa.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this
Can I
house.
have it? That's pretty cool.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Great. Oh, man. Well, it would appear that we have a very important decision to make. Is this going to be like a Cinderella glass slipper situation where we need to stick it on the arm and find out whose arm it fits better? Because Because that would make the decision a lot easier for me. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to leave that episode here. It went just a little bit longer, but that's not too bad because the other ones were just a little bit shorter. And we will have a good spin around. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Oh, yay. Okay, well, there's a cliffhanger, teaser, whatever thing. See you in the next part. Yeah! Okay, bye.